coalition, whatever you want to call it, the constitutionalists or whatever. Do you get a sense that you're attracting some people who might want to run?
I think there's no doubt about it. I think one of my problems now is I'm being overwhelmed with individuals who want to, and then I have the responsibility. I have a responsibility of trying to sort it out because we are capable of raising funds. So it is a responsibility that will be, you know, a significant one for me to make sure I help the candidates that are true believers and not people who are just wanting to be in Congress or something. We want true believers because we think we need to turn this country around because the way it's going is not satisfying. The young people know it. They're bearing the burden of this, whether it's the foreign policy or the fiscal irresponsibility. They know what's wrong, and they want something done about it.
Let me switch gears here, if I could, Congressman, and take you back to a moment during the debate in Miami in December. Listen to this.
I believe we're at a time where we even ought to talk to Cuba and trade and travel to Cuba.
That wasn't a particularly popular line that you had there, and particularly with John McCain. But after Castro announced his resignation yesterday, you reiterated your call to lift the embargo on Cuba. Why?
You know, just quickly, after I left there, although I was booed for that, I went outdoors, and we had hundreds of young Cuban Americans who were absolutely with me. No, this is a wonderful opportunity. There's been several of us in Congress arguing this for years. Sanctions don't work. Sanctions are the first step toward war and confrontation. Just think how much better we do now that we trade with Vietnam. We couldn't accomplish in war what we accomplished in peace. So we should have been trading with the Cubans for a long time. And that would have undermined communism. So I say the sooner we get back to normal relations with Cuba, the better it is for both of us.
Well, what do you say to people who say the only way to deal with the Castro brothers is to put the squeeze on?
Yeah, hypocrites. America's a hypocrite. America's a hypocrite.
Undermined Castro one bit. It always solidified his power. So the worst things got in Cuba, he said, see, it's the Americans' fault. No, trade is the answer. The founders argued this. All free traders believe it. The irony is, the people who claim they believe in free trade and all these trade agreements are the ones who are the strongest for all these sanctions. There's such hypocrisy with
I just said it, hypocrisy.
Sanctions, but claim they need free trade. It doesn't make any sense to me.
He's so smart. He sees the truth.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning. Good luck there in Texas and Ohio.
God, I tell you what, yeah, the simple-minded people of America can't handle Ron Paul. They think he's a kook because they can't rap. Right.
Right now, 81% of you saying yes, 19% saying no. Still time to cast your vote and weigh in. CNN.com/AM.
That's right. I voted lift the embargo on Cuba.